Well, hello there everybody, and thank you so much for coming back to the channel. My name is Jay, and I'm here to give you the scoop on everything that is going on in the crypto space, including big news, big events, and different things to look out for. So if that is your thing, be sure to click on the subscribe button down below so that you can stay up to date with all the happenings in the crypto space. Now, as you can tell by the title of this video, today I want to talk to you about Bitcoin. And specifically, I want to talk about kind of the culmination of everything that's been building up in this space during the past few months. We find ourselves in a very unique time. And here's the thing. It's not going to be like this forever. The crypto space is constantly changing. And every moment we find ourselves in is a once-in-a-lifetime moment. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a good moment, but it means it's never going to be like this again. And there's an opportunity before us right now, both in the short term and more in the long term, to make a lot of money. And I really mean to make a lot of money simply by investing in cryptocurrency. And if you've been in this space for many years like I have, then you've already made a lot of money just by investing and holding cryptocurrency. For example, if you've been holding Bitcoin for 2 years, you've multiplied your purchasing power by 15. So Bitcoin 2 years ago was about $400. Today, it's $6,500. You've multiplied your money by more than 15. So if you're watching this video right now, there is absolutely no reason why you can't be one of those people who makes out very well during the next few months and years by investing in cryptocurrency. But here's the thing. You must be diligent, you must be disciplined, and you need to stay informed. So make sure to subscribe to this channel and check back as often as you can so that you can stay updated on the things that are going on, and you can be informed when you make decisions about purchasing and trading and investing in cryptocurrency. Okay, so now why am I so excited about Bitcoin right now? Well, if you've been following the goings on in the crypto space for the past 2 or 3 months, then you've undoubtedly heard of something called Bakkt. This is the Bakkt website right here, and we are quickly approaching November 2018, which is when Bakkt is set to launch. And a lot of people are kind of, I don't want to say ignoring, but they're not understanding how powerful this is and how much of a game changer this is. In my opinion, the launch of Bakkt is going to set the stage for a massive Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general, but it's going to start with Bitcoin. It's going to set the stage for a massive bull market. And even if we don't see a massive bull market like what we experienced at the end of 2017, where Bitcoin went from like 5,000 to 20,000, I'm not saying we're going to see that. But the Bitcoin price is inevitably going to start to rise once Bakkt gets launched. And it's going to raise quick, and people have the opportunity to make a lot of money short term. And long term, Bakkt is going to cause money to pour into the cryptocurrency market cap, right? This number right up here, right now there's about $210 billion in cryptocurrency. Bakkt is going to drive money into this market cap, and we're going to see that rise in general. So in this video, I'm going to be explaining exactly what Bakkt is. So if you're unfamiliar with this, just hold tight. I'm going to explain everything, and I'm going to explain why it's so important, and more importantly, I'm going to talk about some ways you can position yourself to benefit greatly from Bakkt in the crypto space. So let's get started. What is Bakkt and what's with all the hype? Well, on their website right here, you can go here to Bakkt. Bakkt is building an open, seamless global network to enable you to buy, sell, store, and spend digital assets simply, safely, and efficiently. So Bakkt is designed to enable consumers and institutions to seamlessly buy, sell, store, and spend digital assets. Formed with the purpose of bringing trust, efficiency, and commerce to digital assets, Bakkt seeks to develop open technology to connect existing market and merchant infrastructure to the blockchain. So they're saying it's going to be efficient. You're going to be able to efficiently and easily buy, sell, and store cryptocurrency, okay? And this is a global network, so that eliminates things like exchanges. It eliminates things like different wallets. More importantly, it's seamless, all right? This is an integrated global platform for trading, and it goes in between current institutions and markets and the blockchain seamlessly. And more importantly, it's secure, right? Um, so what this does is it basically will allow Bitcoin to be treated almost like a fiat currency, and it will be able to be used by anybody in the same way that a fiat currency would be able to be used. Um, and this is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. This is huge, and obviously it's a great concept to make it super easy to seamlessly trade and use Bitcoin and other cryptos on a global network. But a lot of people, and I was skeptical when I first heard this, because the first thought that came through my head was, what makes Bakkt different from the thousands of ICOs and other startup companies that had these huge, grandiose plans about integrating cryptocurrency seamlessly and tokenizing all these different things? What makes Bakkt any different, all right? Because we've all seen these ICOs, these startups, and yeah, they have great ideas, and maybe down the road they will actually become working, have a working infrastructure. But as of right now, none of that has been able to fulfill or deliver on their promises. Well, here's the reason Bakkt is on a completely different level. And this is important right here. Bakkt is owned by a company called the Intercontinental Exchange, also known as ICE. Okay, and here's the ICE website right here. Now, ICE is the same company that owns the New York Stock Exchange, which is the New York Stock Exchange, right? The largest stock exchange on the planet. So this is not some guy, with his team of developers and programmers with a new ICO. This is the company that owns the New York Stock Exchange. So the integration of Bitcoin by this company means that money will essentially be completely liquid between fiat and crypto. Okay, there's not going to be a need for all these third-party platforms to exchange crypto into fiat and back and forth and all these different payment gateways. And no, it's going to be completely seamless, and it's going to be completely worldwide. This is a game changer. Now, what this is going to do is it's going to basically open a door for investors to flood the crypto market with money, because people who were standoffish to get into crypto before, because of all the different things you had to go through, going through exchanges, maybe the exchange was a scam, who knows, that's been totally eliminated. This is integrating everything. So we can prepare to see the market cap of crypto soar. Again, we're going to see this number go up once Bakkt gets launched. Now, if that isn't exciting enough, here is the best part about Bakkt, okay? Yes, they have a great idea. Yes, they're owned by one of the largest Fortune 500 companies on the planet that connects investors and traders together. But I'm seriously excited about this. Bakkt will be pre-funding their platform, okay? Before the launch, they're going to be pre-funding the platform, which means that before it's officially launched, they will be buying massive amounts of Bitcoin to pre-fund the platform. So inevitably, we're going to see the price of Bitcoin soar during the next few weeks. And of course, I can't say for certain that the price of Bitcoin is going to soar in the next few weeks, but let's be real, guys. One of the largest Fortune 500 companies who owns the New York Stock Exchange, who connects the largest community of investors, traders, raisers of capital, they're going to be launching their new platform, and they're going to be pre-funding it by buying Bitcoin. I think it's safe to say that this will have a positive impact on the crypto markets. This is going to bring a huge wave of new money into the crypto markets. So I want to talk a little bit more about why people should care about Bakkt. I know I talked a little bit about it, but I just want to reiterate the fact that it's important to understand that investing is just one aspect of Bakkt, right? They're also building a platform to enable consumers and institutions to buy, sell, and store, this is very important, digital assets seamlessly, which will give crypto some real life usage, and it's going to appeal to a completely different market. Now, think about this. Historically, real life usage has been a huge issue for cryptocurrency. The concept of a peer-to-peer currency was great, but it wasn't practical for day-to-day use, right? It was very unpractical for me to go out with my Bitcoin only and live my life that way. I couldn't go to Walmart and buy something. I couldn't go out to a restaurant and use Bitcoin. Very few in between could you do that. And not only was crypto hard to use, but it was very hard to store, right? For the average person. I'm not talking about those of us who are into crypto, but for example, like my parents, my grandparents, trying to talk to them about how to choose a wallet, how to use a wallet, how to set up a wallet, how to make sure that wallet's not a scam, right? But Bakkt is going to eliminate all of that, and it's going to make everything completely seamless and secure. You can buy, you can sell, you can trade cryptocurrency all in one spot. Now, if Bakkt is really able to create this network, it would increase the value of cryptocurrency tremendously, since users could purchase it, and since new users could purchase it, like my grandpa and my mom, very easily, and current holders of Bitcoin could actually use it in a real life situation. I can actually go out to the store and use my Bitcoin. Now, of course, Bakkt is going to need some more partnerships to make this dream a reality, but again, they are owned by one of the largest companies in the world. Now, I'm not the only one who's excited about Bakkt. There are many people who are excited about Bakkt. Take a look at some of these articles. The Daily Hodl, News and Insight for the Digital Economy. Just a few days ago, Bakkt and Fidelity will bring an enormous amount of capital into crypto. And the CEO of the crypto investment group, Pantera Capital, says Bakkt and Fidelity will become two key catalysts for the overall growth of the cryptocurrency market. At Bloomberg's International Crypto Conference in New York City, Dan Morehead said he expects the crypto trading platform Bakkt and Fidelity's new crypto platform for institutional investors to bring a new wave of capital into crypto. When we look back at this 5 years from now, I think those are going to be the events that spurred an enormous amount of capital into the industry, he said. I would agree 100% with this. This is a game changer. It's going to open the door for people who never would have even thought about cryptocurrency to start using it in their everyday lives. Again, 4 days ago, this article on Invest in Blockchain. Could Bakkt lead the cryptocurrency revolution? They're basically saying that Bakkt, the launch of Bakkt, could be a catalyst that leads Bitcoin price higher for the rest of 2018. And many people are saying that when Bakkt launches, Bitcoin is going to go up way past where it's at right now. People are saying it could hit 10,000 by the end of 2018. And I don't see why that wouldn't happen, especially since they're going to be pre-funding the platform. And this is short term. Think about this long term, right? Think about this long term. If Bakkt launches and it creates this seamless global cryptocurrency platform and network that will allow consumers and institutions to buy, sell, store, and spend digital assets simply, safely, and efficiently, this is just going to do amazing things for the overall market cap of cryptocurrency. All right, guys. All this to say that now would be a great time to get into Bitcoin if you have not already. Now, I know 2018 has been a rough year for crypto, especially if you were one of the people that got in at the very beginning of 2018 when Bitcoin was at 20 grand, right? But we know that historically, every low in Bitcoin is followed by a new all-time high. And even now, if we take a look at the price of Bitcoin, even without Bakkt in the equation, which I know is going to do amazing things, look at if we just take a look at crypto since 2016, right? At Bitcoin since 2016. The overall trend is that it's still higher now than it was even back in May of 2017. I mean, look at this. Yeah, we have this huge bubble and correction here, but it's evened out. We can see that Bitcoin has really evened out, and it's ready for another bull run. So that's it for this video, guys. Be sure to check back for more cryptocurrency news, updates, and opinions. Again, my name is Jay. If you enjoyed this video and you like content along these lines, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below, and I will talk to you all in the next video.